Why coups keep happening in Africa? The deeper crisis behind the takeovers. Across Africa, military coups are no longer shocking events. They are becoming a pattern. From West Africa to the Sahel, governments are collapsing not overnight, but after years of public frustration quietly reaching a breaking point. While coups are often framed as power grabs by ambitious generals, the reality is more complex and far more unsettling. At the heart of Africa's coup resurgence is a collapse of public trust in civilian leadership. Many governments have failed to deliver basic security, economic stability, and accountable governance. Widespread corruption, rigged elections, and political elites disconnected from everyday realities have left millions, especially young people, feeling abandoned by democracy itself. When ballots stop bringing change, boots begin to look like an alternative. Economic pressure plays a decisive role. Rising food prices, unemployment, and shrinking opportunities have created a generation with little to lose. In this environment, military leaders often present themselves as corrective forces, promising order, reform, and national dignity. For some citizens, these promises, however risky, feel more believable than recycled political speeches. Foreign influence also fuels the crisis. Long-standing relationships with former colonial powers, foreign military bases, resource extraction deals, and geopolitical competition have intensified resentment. Many Africans view their governments as serving external interests rather than national ones. Coups in this context become acts of defiance, symbolic rejections of outside control, even when the outcomes remain uncertain. Yet history offers a warning. While coups may begin with public support, military rule rarely delivers lasting stability or democracy. Power consolidates, dissent is suppressed, and promised reforms often fade. The cycle repeats. New leaders, same failures, deeper mistrust. Africa's coups are not simply about soldiers seizing power. They are symptoms of broken systems. Until governance becomes transparent, economies inclusive, and citizens genuinely represented, the continent will remain vulnerable to abrupt and forceful political resets. The question is no longer why coups keep happening, but how long the conditions that produce them will be allowed to persist.